Have you ever told yourself, tomorrow I'll change, only to repeat the same habits again tomorrow and the next day and the day after? You picture a better life, more discipline, more success, more purpose. But every morning, comfort wins. If that feels familiar, this story is for you. In a quiet village at the foot of Emerald Hills and winding rivers lived a young blacksmith named Leo. Everyone admired his talent. His hands were strong, his mind was sharp, and his work, when finished, was better than anyone else's. But Leo carried a heavy weakness. He avoided effort. He dreamed big dreams, becoming the greatest blacksmith in the region, traveling, earning respect. Yet he woke up slow, spent mornings staring at the sky, and whispered to himself, "I'll start tomorrow," or "next week. There's always time." Inside his workshop, iron pieces, unfinished tools, and half-shaped weapons waited for him like silent reminders of all the things he could be, but still wasn't. Farmers were missing plows. Guards waited for blades. Children wondered why Leo never finished what he started. One morning, Leo's closest friend, Davi, came to visit. "Lo," he said gently, "you're gifted. Why do you delay your own greatness? If you work with your heart, you'd change your life and ours too." Leo forced a lazy smile. "I'll get to it when I feel ready." Davi lowered his eyes. "Your dreams don't mean anything if you're not willing to pick up the hammer. One day you'll regret wasting your own potential." The words hit Leo harder than he expected, but instead of changing, he went back to his slow mornings, believing his laziness was harmless. Weeks passed. People grew frustrated. Deadlines slipped. The villagers whispered. Then one afternoon, the village leader entered Leo's workshop. "Leo," he said firmly, "your lack of discipline is hurting everyone. If you don't change soon, you will lose your place here." That night, Leo sat alone beside a cold, unfinished blade. The moonlight reflected off the iron like a question he could no longer avoid. "How can I dream of greatness," he murmured, "when I can't even finish one task?" The very next morning, a traveler arrived, an older blacksmith known throughout the region, Master Aurelio. He had heard rumors of Leo's talent and wanted to see for himself. "Leo," Aurelio said kindly, "you have what many never will, skill. But that's not enough." He leaned closer. "Do you want to know the real secret to becoming great?" Leo nodded. Aurelio smiled. "Discipline. Showing up even when you don't want to. Greatness is forged the same way iron is, by striking again and again and again, not when you feel inspired, but especially when you don't." Then he offered one simple challenge. "Work for 5 minutes today. Tomorrow, try 10, then 20. Don't wait for motivation. Let action create it." Leo decided to try. The first day was exhausting. His arms felt heavy. His eyes were tired. He wanted to quit every 2 minutes. But he pushed through 5 minutes, then 10, then 30. By sunset, one small plow was complete. The next day was harder. He wanted to lie down, watch the clouds, do nothing. But he whispered, "Today, I'll show up, no matter what." Slowly, small victories began to appear. A blade polished to perfection. A farmer smiling in relief. Children celebrating when they saw him working. Days turned into weeks. Weeks became months. Leo didn't suddenly love hard work, but he learned something far more powerful. Momentum. Every day he showed up, he grew stronger. Every task he completed built confidence. Every finished tool sharpened his character. Eventually, his workshop transformed into a place of masterpieces. Sturdy plows, brilliant swords, and polished tools admired by people from distant villages. Master Aurelio returned one evening. "Look around," he said. "Do you see what discipline has built?" Leo smiled, truly smiled, for the first time in a long time. "It wasn't easy," he admitted. "Many days I wanted to stop. Many days I hated the work. But I pushed myself, and now I feel alive, proud, like the man I always hoped I could become." Aurelio nodded with approval. That is how greatness is forged, not through inspiration, but through action. Small steps, daily effort, unbroken commitment. Leo never forgot that lesson. And today, villagers still tell his story. Not because of his skill, but because he won the hardest fight a person can face, the battle against their own laziness. If this story inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to Words and Lessons. Every story here helps you learn English while learning life, one small step at a time.